lonely time. No, 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 it ain't stacking. Such a lonely time. Oh yeah.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's a loose ball. Roma have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Terry gets it away, and that's a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Corner it is. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Balotelli certainly could have and should have made more of that. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Daniel Alves. Susaeta tries lifting it over. Surely! Rodrigo. In by up he gets! This could fall anywhere! Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Balotelli. Going through. It's a corner. Same again, same outcome.
Roma really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive leap! He's missed another one.
Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks to slip it through. Silva plays it in. And he just whacks it away. He's got option, hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rodrigo with the ball through. Up for the header! Saved it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kadira. 0-0 still. No chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Ramsey. Schneider. Susaeta. Now he's wondering who wants it. Schneider. Kondogbia. And he's there to cut it out. Kadira. And it's Balotelli. Silva. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ramsey. Rodrigo plays it out to the flank. Schneider. Dinks one in. He's in! Kondogbia. Ramsey. He's gone for it! That's been levered clear. Alexis Sanchez. Thiago Motta. Kadira. Digne. Alexis Sanchez. Steered out wide. He's come loose. Oh, glorious footwork. It's one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Strong punch. Balotelli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Motta. Now it's Balotelli. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Great ball, now the shot! And out to safety. Roma have it back and they can go again. And it's Silva. Ruiz. Kadira. Hoists it high. Terry. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Roma ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Roma can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
In with a header! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Terry. Terry plays it forward. Ramsey. Schneider. Ramsey. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. And now the finish! Tremendous from Rodrigo! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Rodrigo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Balotelli spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez. Schneider goes looking. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Roma look as though they're about to make a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. He's away! Just the keeper to... Is it in? Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Roma get themselves into the lead. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect, and it's Susaeta. Schneider lobs it in gently. Neymar. That is terrific skill. managed to get it away. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. Well, they can break here. Jeffrey Kondogbia. David Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Khedira goes looking, plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez swung over into the middle. Roma have decided now is the time to make their final change. Gulam. Ramsey. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries to stroke it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Smolnikov. Gulam gets into the right
Roma
position
are looking
to intercept.
to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rodrigo. Plays it into the channel. Susaeta. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now the pass. Can he score?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Khedira.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kondogbia tries lifting it over. Boots it to safety. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Schneider. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Khedira. Played out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. Roma come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Roma simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Roma against Shakhtar Donetsk. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's had a go! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ali simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Shakhtar Donetsk take the early advantage. Smolnikov. Kabay. Oh, good interception. Dele Alli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dele Alli. Paulinho. Roma suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on this.
And the finish! Passes it through. That's found its target. Forward pass. Now the counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kabay tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cajon. And it's Maggio. So what's he planning here? Cajon. Ruiz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, smart save. Tries lifting it over. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Kabai looks to slip it through, plays it out to the wing. Can he deliver? Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Marcelo. Looks to clip it forward. Knocks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Kabai over to the left. And it's Kabai.
Kabai must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He's got away. The whistle for half-time. Yeah, we did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Second half gets underway.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Repelled by the keeper. Tries to dink it in. No, it's not getting there. Played out to the wing. Kabai. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes the shoots. Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
There is Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli, a scorer already in the game. Denis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Long and high towards the flank. It's got through. Timely intervention. And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Shakhtar Donetsk have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Smolnikov, aimed long and direct. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roma making 2 changes as we speak. Kaya. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Denis Suarez. Dele Alli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexis Sanchez. Marcelo. And it's Sanchez. Marcelo has it out wide and in space. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Marcelo. Has gone out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaya. Keeper goes long, and it's Balotelli. Kovacic pushes it out wide. Dinks one in. Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hulk. Kabay gets it back. Kabay is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Kabay. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Marcelo. And the weighted pass.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kovacic. Passes it through. Well read, he
Roma
sorted
are
that out.
definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Into the box.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hulk. Out wide to the right. Kaya. He's left his man. Heads it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Balotelli. Paulinho. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Such a lonely time. Oh yeah.
people on the side, 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 all the people on the side, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting flashing like, what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, then he's on a dollar or a bond on top. Two, now she chop it up to make it feel rude.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bakayoko. João Mario. Kadira. Ruiz. Digne. Kadira. Digne. And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. Sanchez has it out wide and in space. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Roberto, looking up to see who wants it. Mandzukic. Lovely feet. Bakayoko. There are a few waiting for it. Mandzukic with a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mandzukic certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
And Mandzukic passes it through. It's Lucas Moura! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Lucas Moura tries to stroke it through. And Mandzukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Johnny Evans. Roma, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tries a through ball. Roberto. João Mario. Bakayoko. Balotelli. Looks to slip it through. Vela looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Balotelli. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Bakayoko. Out wide to the right. That is terrific skill. Motta tries to get it forward quickly. Balotelli has been found. Out to the flank. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Balotelli. Balotelli! Rakitic. Mario plays it out to the wing. And it's Balotelli. Battles to win it back. Bakayoko. Costa. Motta does well there. Alert. Oh, glorious footwork. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Balotelli, shapes to shoot, and it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Roma take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lucas Moura. Roberto delivers across. Out of play for a goal kick. Mario picks it up from the goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Roma come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway. Roma carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Hoists it high. Toni Kroos. Bakayoko. Over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lucas Moura hits it!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Digne. Alexis Sanchez. Kadira. David Silva with the ball through. Toni Kroos. Rakitic. And it's Mandzukic. Bakayoko. And Mandzukic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Balotelli. Aimed in towards the centre. It's anyone's ball. Alexis Sanchez. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Good clearance and very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Mandzukic. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Kadira. Nelson Semedo. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. And with that goal comes comfort. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Balotelli is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nelson Semedo. Balotelli plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Header! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Roma give themselves a chance of a fair... Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's that. Roma cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Whatever comes, yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Roma against Inter. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sigurdsson. Wijnaldum. Jean Miranda. Hector Bellerin. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Kabay tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
To release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Sigurdsson. And it's Aubameyang. Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Thiago Motta. Roma yet to have a shot on target. Cabai. Ruiz. Wijnaldum did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Thiago Motta really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Baines goes looking. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to clip it forward. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Now it's Aubameyang. Time to deliver. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. And Aubameyang! Thiago Motta goes looking. Kovacic. Cabai. Tries a through ball. Hector Bellerin.
Bellerin has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Turan passes it through. Now it's Arda Turan, looking for a decent ball in. Arda Turan, Hector Bellerin plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kovacic. Aimed long and direct. Barzagli. It's Aubameyang. Baines. With the ball through. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Roma head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Jean Miranda. It's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexis Sanchez. And now the breakaway. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Aubameyang. Now the pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well read, he sorted that out. Motta tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Khedira. Khedira with a delicate ball. Oh, surely! Kovacic. Plays it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Khedira, aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Marcelo cuts it out. Kabay goes looking. Smolnikov. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Looks to slip it through. Shot at goal! Sticks it away!
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roma take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Inter Milan making another change here. Kabay. Smolnikov. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nicely controlled. Corner. And a header! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Roma have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's Aubameyang. Plays it out to the flank. Bellerin delivers. Tries a through ball. Rafinha floats up to meet it. Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Back to within 1. Interesting. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's going after it. Alexis sent in with a header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Vela. And he's there to cut it out.
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Aubameyang. And the ball's come out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Aubameyang. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to clip it forward.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Tries lifting it over. Roma just have to run down the clock. Kabay. Vela. Smolnikov. So what now? And the hits one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Roma have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Roma simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.